case of chain passing.
On the overlap.
Brazil will score.
Dummies and goes. Tyrone Roberts. That is his specialty.
Hello everyone, welcome to a very casual Rabbs'S rant for round 24, and gee, what a crucial round for so many clubs this weekend. Specifically our first game tonight, Penrith and the Broncos. Penrith on 22, Broncos on 23. Either lose here and it's almost curtains for the season. In Penrith's case, it definitely would be. However, I think Penrith are going to win this one. They had a very good win against the Warriors last week. The Broncos are playing some good footy too, but it's at the foot of the mountains. If Penrith are going to keep their charge going towards that top 8 and have any hope of playing finals footy, they must win tonight, and I think they will do. ANZ Stadium, probably the match of the weekend, the Rabbs'S and the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs on 28, the Rabbs'S just 2 points behind the Roosters. The Bulldogs almost assured of a top 8 spot and still having a little bit of a dig for that top 4. They'll put up a good performance, but I think the Rabbs'S, on the back of their form against Manly, where they came from behind to win, I think that might be good enough to get them over the line. The Rabbs'S for mine. Dragons and the Tigers, 50th anniversary of the great St George Western Suburbs clash. Norm Provan and Arthur Summon celebrating with that great photograph and the trophy that is named in their honour. This is at the SCG and it'll be a fantastic fixture. The New South Wales Cup game is played there too between the Newcastle Knights and the Illawarra Cutters. So a great nostalgic afternoon. This is at 3 o'clock tomorrow for these two teams. I think on the back of the fact that the Tigers, well, we know all their drama. I think there's too much drama. I think the St George Illawarra Dragons will win this one. Titans and the Warriors. Now, this is a really crucial game here. The Titans in 8th position at the moment. The Warriors still have a chance of making the top 8. They've got to win every game. They've lost their last 3. They'll probably have more support at Skill Park than the Titans because half of New Zealand lives on the Gold Coast. So they'll have a massive amount of support, but I don't think it's going to be enough. On the back of Mark Mininchello's 150th game, I think the Titans might win this one. Then we have a look at our next fixture, and this is the Cowboys and the Newcastle Knights. If the Cowboys lose, they're gone for the season. The Knights, they're hanging in there. They need to win 2 of their next 3 to consolidate a spot in the top 8. I don't think it's going to happen this weekend. The Cowboys are playing very good footy, ironically, after Neil Henry got the bullet. So they've won their last 3. Thurston's playing great footy. Scott's playing great footy in Tamu. I think they might just have a point or 2 in it to beat the Newcastle Knights. But I'd love to see the Newcastle Knights wins. Then we have the next game, which is the Raiders and the Seagulls. Now, the Raiders in the news for all the wrong reasons this weekend, or this week, with David Furner getting the bullet. The Seagulls, they'll be filthy on getting beaten by the Rabbs'S, but I think they'll bounce back in the nation's capital. I think the player rift down there at the moment, I don't think it's a happy camp, and I think the Seagulls will continue their march towards the top 4. Storm and the Eels, I think this will be a cricket score. The Storm, good winners over the Newcastle Knights last week, but the Knights took it to them. Parramatta, as we all know, having a horror season, and I think Craig Bellamy will pull out all stops and just say, throw the ball around, have a field day out there, and I think this could be 25 plus. Finally, Monday night, Sharks and the Roosters. First round this year, the Roosters got them by 30. I think it'll be a lot closer this time, but I'm expecting the Roosters to maintain their spot on top of the ladder come Monday night. Good luck with your tips and enjoy the footy this weekend.